Hello, everyone. Tony two times here, and it is Monday. It is time for the free to play account update. There has actually been a crazy amount of changes as far as let me get the sound on. Give me a second. I always forget. All right. There has been a huge shift in how we're going to be farming from this point forward. I have a huge I guess it's an announcement with the account. We're no longer going to be going for Jedi Master Kenobi, at least not now. Not gonna be my first GL. So this is the AP Gains free to play farming guide. I think it's from last year. I think it's either last year or the beginning of this year. I don't remember. Um, but as you see, if you take his route, it leads you all the way to JMK. The only problem with that is getting Cat and getting Watt Tambor. Um, the guild I'm in, we do okay with Watt shards, but it's not ideal, right? Um, I would be sitting on that longer than probably unlocking the GL itself, or around the same time maybe. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna hit up to here, up to phase 7. So we're still gonna go for Malik, still gonna go for Jedi Knight Revan, gonna get 3PO. But our first GL is gonna be Jedi Master Luke. And the reason for this is because I sat in a Discord call with one of my guild members. He's one of the officers in the guild, and he kind of was steering me in the right direction to help the guild and also go towards some good stuff. And he came to the conclusion that I should probably just go for JML since I'm gonna relic 3 all these guys anyway, and these are JML requirements. So we decided just to do that. And at the same time, the entire guild is on crate raid. I spelled this wrong. The entire guild is on crate raid duty right now. So everyone in our guild is required to have crate teams by the next time we do it because we didn't do too good. So that is also going to be put into the farms moving forward. So in summary, this is what it's looking like right now. We are getting Han Solo to Gear 13, Relic 3 possibly. This is for the Rebel Y-Wing, which I believe is a JML requirement. Pretty sure it is. I think that's why we put it there. I have to look right now. I do have to make a JML requirement tab. We're still doing the mission Val and Zalbar because we're still going for Jedi Knight Revan. This is a double node farm. I'm gonna go through the farms anyways, but I'm just letting you know beforehand. This is a double node. We're doing Jawas for the crate teams, and then we're gonna get Bam. We're gonna go for Bam because he is also very important for not only the Razor Crest for the Executor, but he's pretty huge in a Mandalorian crate raid team. So I think I have him here. So he's also very good in this all Mando team. And that's a 2-for-1 special right there, Executor and crate raid. And Wicket is on here. He's whenever I have extra energy, right? Just in case you guys didn't know, I was calculating this because I really want to fine detail the farm because I just want to. I'm getting really into this game and I'm going through like every single detail. So I went into detail about the amount of energy you get every day, and it's 745. And this is with 3 refreshes. And you guys see me doing the 350 crystal refreshes on the. Oh, you didn't see me today, but I'll show you right now. So right here, you do it's after 3, it starts to cost 100. But I already did my 3. They cost 50 crystals each, and you get 120 energy each. And so for me, my reset time is 10 a.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m. So at 10 a.m., I'm going to get 45 energy. At 4 p.m., I'm going to get an extra 45 energy. And at 7 p.m., I'm going to get another extra 45 energy. And this is regular energy I'm talking about. You do get some bonus from other energies, but I'm just talking about the regular energy. It might be different from you guys. If you have at 12 a.m., it's going to be 12, 6 p.m., 9 p.m., or something close to that. And then again, just in case you guys didn't watch the last video, you can always go to time settings and change it however you want in here. It doesn't show you the 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. 45 energy. It just tells you the rewards. But if you set this to 12, if it defaults set to 12 a.m., it's going to be 6 p.m., 9 p.m. for those energies. Mine is 10 a.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m. It just works for me in my schedule, and you set it to whatever you want. And then you get 10 energy every hour, and there's 24 hours in a day. So that's an extra 240 energy. So if you combine all the total, you get 745 energy a day. And because of that, I set up the farms on this why not free to play account to mission, which is a double note, so that's 160 energy. Jawa's 60 energy. Quill, Kara, IG11 are combined total of 220. And then it gets to my extra. Whenever there's extra, I get Wicket and Mon Mothma. And the reason why I'm going for Momo is because I think that's also a JML requirement. Let's just look. Let's look right now. This video is probably gonna run a little longer than usual because I just have a lot more to say. And this is actually some big news. We're switching the geo we're going for. So this is actually kind of big. So yeah, you need Momo. I'm pretty sure you need the Rebel Y-Wing right here to 6 stars. So those are requirements. And I mean, we're already going for Hermit Yoda. We already have Princess Leia 7-star. We have Chewbacca. He's gonna get to Relic 3. We're gonna get Han Solo to Relic 3. R2D2. That one's gonna be kind of weird to do, but that it's okay. Chewpio is gonna be Relic 3. C3PO is gonna be Relic 3. Jedi Training Rey is probably the only one I'm gonna have to go outside of farms to go get, just because I don't really have any First Order leveled up. I have 3, I think, at 330 shards, just not unlocked and leveled up and stuff, but that's okay. Obi-Wan to Relic 5, that's old Ben. That's gonna be okay. I mean, he's good on a Jedi team, But yeah, that's gonna be our first Galactic Legend. This is some big news for the account, and we're no longer gonna go for GMK. Just alone for the Cat and the Wat Tambor. That's you need Wat Tambor is a requirement for JMK, and Cat you need on the team. That's how you make JMK pretty viable. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be real fun. We're probably gonna go JML into Jabba, and then working on Executor at the same time. I did hear about this Leia, Galactic Legend coming out. The requirements are a little rough, as far as what I'm doing right now, but Lando Calrissian is also a requirement here, was it not? Yeah, so maybe when we see some more of these requirements, maybe I can probably, because you need Wicket at a high level anyway for 3PO, I think, or something like that. But that Captain Rex and Princess Nisa, that's going to be the hardest one for sure, because they're not even out yet. They're not even drops. But I don't know. For right now, we're going to say JML, first GL, probably going to have him in a year, right? That's usually how long GLs take. And then we're going to go for Jabba / Executor after that. So that's kind of the route we're taking here. I know so a big thing about SWGOH is you always want to stick to a plan, right? And I know we've swapped like plans 3 times now, but I think that needed to happen to find a solid ground of where we're going to be moving forward. And it's okay. We're not even, so there's early game, mid game, late game, right? And then end game. I'm not even in the game yet. I'm at 1.88. You're still so early that I don't even have my core 8 teams yet. So I think it's okay to make this transition now and not later on, like at 3 or 4 million GP, which is early game. So it's good we're doing it now. I'm gonna go through the dailies with you. I already did some on accident. I do this every time. I'm so sorry. I just get excited to get onto the game, and I'm gonna be honest. I forget that it's Monday sometimes. I get so busy on the weekends that I forget that I'm supposed to record a video when I wake up on a Monday. I have my coffee, my breakfast, and I'm just chilling. Didn't go to the gym today. Man, my stomach is killing me, and I didn't want to be out there. With a horrible, like, it ruins your drive, your focus, and your workouts. Just my stomach is killing me. I don't know why. I think it was some bad food I have had over the weekend or something. I don't really know. But let's go through this. I'm feeling kind of excited. I'm feeling really optimistic about this farm choice. So Han Solo, we're gonna get to gear 13. He's already. I mean, look at him. He's already close. He is only going to use extra ship energy because that is the last piece he needs. Right? I need 9 pieces of this, and I'm only going to be using extra ship energy. So let's go down the line. We're gonna do Grief Karga, his ship node, fleet energy node, because we need this Rebel Y wing. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that up, and you can see we do have some extra ship energy that's gonna go to Han Solo, but we'll do that at the end. We'll come back to him. Mission Vow and Zalbar's node gets hit twice. So we reset it with crystals here. This because we're in a rush to get Jedi Knight Revan to get that crate team started. The faster we get this node out the way, that is 80 energy. We can go into the next character, which is going to probably be Momo, because hers also costs 80 energy. And this is something that my guild member was telling me that you need to start thinking. You need to start thinking like ahead. Mission and Zalbar's node is 80 energy. So when this finishes, you need to think on what is going to be the next farm, your next 80 energy, maybe even like, let's say I finish Jawa and Mission, that's 80 plus 60. Quick maths, that's 140 energy. So, you can probably do 100, you can probably swap in something that costs 100 energy, probably that IG 2000 ship that you need for Executor, That's I think that's actually 80, so I don't really know. All right, we're gonna move down the line. We're gonna go to Jawa. Jawa is next. I got my notes here, that's why I'm looking at it. Sorry. And yeah, this is just gonna be the farm. It looks like Quill, Kira, and IG-11 are next, and that should be a total of 220 energy. So yeah, we do have enough. Just making sure. So Kira, IG-11, which we already had some shards farming Grief Karga. Got a nice 6 there. And Quill. This node is actually more important than you guys realize. He is a BAM requirement, which BAM is becoming BAM's usefulness skyrocketed once Crate Raid came up, because you need his ship for Executor, which is a very big fleet to have, a very big capital ship, and he is useful in the Crate Raid. He's actually very useful in the Crate Raid. That Mando team can be boosted by him. And so Quill and this TIE Bomber you also need for Executor. So it's like 3 things in one. BAM's ship for Executor, BAM himself for Crate, and the TIE Bomber for Executor. So this node is actually more important than you think. So that's going to be 80 right there. And we actually have enough for Wicket. So Wicket will also be farmed in here. Where is he? I lost him. And Wicket. And there we go. That's 9 right there. And so I will actually have enough for Momo later, because I get 2 more 45s. I get one at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. It is noon right now. So I will have enough to get Momo. And then there's going to be like a very little bit of extra energy left over that I'm going to get. That's probably going to go to gearing up the Jawas and Old Republic team. As far as Cantina energy, we're still going with Sith Empire Trooper because we are going for that Darth Revan's team, that full team for GAC. So we are going to continue doing that. Once that Cantina energy, once he's finished, the next Cantina farm. I needed to have right. I should have wrote that down because I already forgot. But I did have I don't remember right now, but oh, wait, no. I was gonna say because you need Jedi training Rey, right? Man, I don't remember what I was gonna go into with that Cantina. I believe he said. I believe my guild officer had said Captain Han Solo. But I think that was on my other account. I don't remember for some reason. I'm gonna have to talk. I'm gonna have to talk back to him. I mean, that's for the future, right? But my Sith Empire Trooper is almost done. So, man, I can't believe I don't remember. Um, Chief Chirpa was next. That's what it was because we're still going for 3PO. Okay. Okay, I need to write that down. I need to make sure I write that down. I'm going to write that down right now because the way I think, the way my brain works, I need to set this right now, or else I'm gonna forget. Into Chief Chirpa, and and then after Chief Chirpa, I think that's when we start going into requirements for JML and crate rate and stuff like that. Extra ship energy. Let's go ahead and use that extra ship energy on Han Solo. Maybe we get lucky. We get 9 pieces here, and I get. You know what? We're going to use this. Now I only need 7 pieces, so probably not going to get it. Usually you get like 3 to 4. Usually you get like 3 to 4 pieces with 144 energy. So yeah, there you go. We're gonna need 5 more, so that's probably gonna be tomorrow. I could use some crystals on that to reset that, but there's no rush for it. So I think we'll be okay with that. And yeah, that's the character farming we're going to be doing for a while. This is gonna be up until we get Jedi Knight Revan unlocked, and then we'll swap some people out for the next farms. Jawa, once Jawa's done, we swap in somebody else. And so on and so forth. You know, that's just how it's gonna be. Moving forward. Hermit Yoda, let's go ahead and purchase him. If we have enough, we should. Yep. And we could probably unlock him right now, but I don't think we're in a rush for that either. He's actually a requirement for JML as well. Relic 3 or 5, I don't remember, but yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool too. Ships, you know, we're not doing too hot on ships still. I do need to get those bounty hunter ships. I need to get those bounty hunter ships running soon. Is IG 2000 for Executor, or is it Xanadu for Executor? I think this is for. No, this is for. I don't need a. That's for the First Order fleet. That's on my. I'm doing that on my main account. I think you just need these for the requirement. But it is Monday, and I said Mondays we're gonna be using on upgrades. I think I had some mods here. Let me grab this real quick. I did upgrade a bunch of characters only because we did a crate raid, and I needed to upgrade some of the people. Like these Jawas, I got them all up and running, and I think I got Basilisk Sean to gear 12. I don't remember if I did that on camera or not. Don't remember. But I did save some things, and so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. It's Monday. Get some juicy upgrades. So here we go. Chief Nebbit is done done. He's no longer need to get farmed. He's at 7 stars. I think I'm gonna keep him at gear 11, and once I get everyone else to gear 11, I think I'm gonna do 10 or 11. And once everyone's at 10 or 11, then I'll start going into 12s. But I think they're viable at 10 and 11. They can max out that 300k. So I think they're gonna be fine at 10 or 11. I don't have to waste gear 12 stuff on them. This Old Republic team does have to be all gear 12. Jedi Knight Revan at Relic 5. That's probably when I'm gonna finish that, and then come back to it later to finish them out. Tima is also done. That's why we're doing Sith Empire Trooper. Tima's 7-starred. And Zalbar, I mean, we just got this right now. We might as well do it. It's Monday. So Zalbar's almost done. He's kind of beating the race with Mission Vow here. Mission Vow is slacking. He's already well on his way to 7. I believe, I think there was one other thing. Also, there is a mistake I've been making that I got another tip about this, and I'll forward it to you guys. When you're getting a character from gear 12 to gear 13, it is best not to slot things in like this. You see how I have a piece here and a piece here slotted into Chupio and Chewbacca, but I'm working on Han Solo. I was technically working on all 3, but it's better just to focus on one so that you're not slotting in pieces and maybe you needed it, you know? Like it's I was tracking it, so I know that Han Solo only needs that ship energy to get that last piece, so this wouldn't do anything if I slot this into Han Solo, but it is best to just focus on that because you never know if you're going to need those pieces for somebody else. So unless you're focusing on that character to get them to gear 13, don't slot things into them. See, like I have stuff slotted into here. Also, I made a big mistake putting Qui-Gon to gear 12 because he's very viable if you put him very low gear with Jedi Knight Anakin really high leveled and just have him die off, and Anakin nukes the other team with his special. But I put him gear 12 so he survives a little bit too long, but you know, it's okay, we learn from that. And Jedi Knight Anakin will be Relic 7 at one point for C, so you know, I might just leave Qui-Gon like this unless I don't know if he's a requirement for anybody yet, but I'll have to look into that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, new farming, new route, JML, our first Galactic Legend. So it's crazy to see where the account is moving and where we've come from. I look back at that first video when I created the account, and at that point I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna make it as simple as possible. I'm just following this AP gains route that I made here, the JMK route, and it works. I highly recommend you do this route. I know there is a better route actually where you go Imperial Troopers and it's kind of like a job rush, which I want to show you guys. I'm actually doing that on this account right here. I have 3 accounts. This is another account I've been doing off to the side. This one is doing, there's no sound on this one, sorry. I turn all the sounds off because I listen to music while I'm doing this. This account is doing Arnold's farming guide for 2023, and I want to see where this is at next year. Does it get Jabba? Yeah, like it's gonna be really interesting to see that. But this is his exact route. You get these ships as fast as possible. These are all executor requirements. You do Wampa first, then Hermit Yoda, then Rebel Officer Leia. You get this Imperial Troopers team up and running ASAP to unlock R2D2. Then you use this Rebel team right here to unlock Emperor Palpatine and CLS. You just farm these in the back. They're not important right away. They're pretty passive. I don't think this was on his video. I don't remember if he kept geos or not. But these 3 ships right here are very easy and pretty good early on, and you actually do use them throughout, like early to mid game. You still use them, even a little bit of late game. I don't really know because I'm not in late game. I haven't touched late game. The most I have is 2 point something million GP on my main account, which is like early game. Then you get these bounty hunters as fast as possible to get Chewbacca. And these are also used in the crate raid. Not IG, but Cad Bane, Boba Fett are pretty good in the crate raid. Is he Heart Cartel? He's not. But yeah, those two are used. You get your Jedi Knight Revan ASAP, no Rocky. You get your Darth Revan. You get Malik. You get Jedi Master Yoda, Bam, C-3PO, Jedi Knight Luke, and then you start working on those Jabba Rex. And while you work on these Jabba Rex, you could be getting Executor. You could be working on other stuff. So that is the route I'm taking on this account. I'm almost positive in 1 year this account will have possibly midway to Jabba, Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan, Malik, all that stuff, crate ready. Obviously I'll have Bam. I'll probably have Executor. And I'll have some stuff I don't have on my other two accounts. So this is the state of that the game's in right now. If you're gonna be starting this game right now, I would highly take this route or this route right here. Either one works because, but the only thing on this one, I believe. Okay, no, you don't touch Phoenix in this one either. You just get Ezra for Jedi Master Yoda, but I don't even remember if I used him or not. Wait, I do have Phoenix. Okay, so never mind. The only thing I would say is don't go for Phoenix because Phoenix isn't that great early game anymore. It's Imperial Troopers, and if you're gonna use Rebels to unlock Emperor Palpatine, just use those starting Rebels that you need for CLS. You might as well. It's more beneficial. That's the only thing I would say about this one. But you do so this route and the new one that Alan just made are both super good into just getting in started into the game. But after that, I would start probably going into a different route. Like, see, this one's good up into this C-3PO, but now that I'm going for JML, I don't need these requirements so early. Like, this is where we're at with Watt Shards in the guild, 49 out of 80. So it would take a very long time to get that requirement for JMK, because I believe he needs to be Relic 7 or something. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, this is the route we're gonna be taking, and really excited. Let's go ahead and finish the rest of the dailies. I kind of ranted a lot about the farming plan and stuff, so let's get this moving a little bit. I know I keep asking about Grand Arena on this account. I do have a poll up. If you go look at the community tab, there's a poll where I ask if you guys want to see Grand Arena on this account and see how I do. Oh wow, this guy beat me. He didn't do it until right now, I think. But yeah, he went ahead and just wiped me. This is the luck I've been getting. Look at this guy. 2.2 million GP, and I'm at 1.8. I guess that's not too far off. I think he has more. I think he just had his characters at a higher level. Like, his Imperial Troopers are all geared 12, and Zetas and stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised he. Oh man, he has two. He has two Imperial Trooper teams. Yeah, wow. Yeah, he has two Imperial Trooper teams. That's probably what wiped me. But man, he has TIE Bomber too. Yeah. I did drop a fight. I think I dropped his ships. That's because I dropped his ships. I wanted to try something different. I put my Galactic Republic fleet on defense instead of offense, but I think I'm just going to switch it back so that I can just get that clear. I'm probably going to switch up my defenses too because this isn't working out too well. I tried doing the Qui-Gon Anakin thing, but I think he's just too, like, he doesn't die quick enough. He needs to die immediately. And I think the AI just uses Anakin's AoE right away, so he's too fast. I would either have to like seriously slow him down or just not have this at all because his AoE needs to be saved for when Qui-Gon dies. And then I have this here because Padme wasn't really working too well, but I might swap that out too. And then I got Geos in the back because I mean, Geos are just they waste the Vader and Thrawn on the other team. Why not? I mean, I got close. Can't win them all, right? I think we got one victory. Yeah, so one's better than none. But yeah, if you guys do want to see GAC on this account, either comment down below and let me know, and determining on the volume of people that want to see it. Like if I see a lot of people want to see it, then I'll go ahead and start doing GAC videos, and I'll probably clump it all together into one video, but I'm not sure if I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I'm going to upload around every single time it comes out or just wait till all 3 rounds are over and make that all one video. That's why I'm not too sure cuz I'm in Carbonite, so you're only going to see like 4 battles. And I don't know if that's worth a video. I don't know. I could actually put my free to play account and my main account all in one video, and that way it's a little longer. Maybe I could do that. But yeah, just let me know. Go to that poll, comment on it, vote on it. Let me know if you guys want to see the GAC. The more hype I get about wanting to do it, the more likely I will do it. I'm actually going to use AoE on Yoda so he doesn't die. Okay, there. Because if I would have put him to yellow, Anakin would have took a turn, then Padme would have took a turn, and then I probably would have lost. Let's just get him out of there. Eat. I don't know if it's just me, but Thrawn's basic is so satisfying. The sound is so satisfying. Easy dub. What do you guys all thinking about that Ahsoka show coming out? You guys hyped for that? I'm actually not as hyped as I want it to be, just because from the trailers and stuff. I don't know. Disney's been really dropping the ball on Star Wars stuff. Just hearing Hera say once a rebel, always a rebel. It just, as soon as I heard that, I knew the show was gonna be not the direction I would have wanted it to go. And I don't know if I'm just being a Disney hater, but yeah, it's just, I'm actually very upset about it. I wouldn't actually say upset. I'd say more disappointed. Because Star Wars is gonna be Star Wars. I'm gonna watch it regardless, right? So I'd say I'm more saddened about it, not upset, not mad. Just wish it would have been a different turn for Star Wars. I wish Disney didn't buy it. Even Fox could have probably made better Star Wars movies. But that's just how it is. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys thinking it's gonna be like? I really don't have high hopes for it. See, this is my problem. I had high hopes for Kenobi, right? I was so hyped for Kenobi. There is a lot of there's two sides. There's people that say they loved it, it's probably the best show, and there's people that say it was dog shit, which I am one of the people that think it's dog shit. Um, there was no logic behind anything that happened in that show. I don't. There's no way. There's no way that Darth Vader goes to kill Obi-Wan on Tatooine and then leaves him there after he lost for all those years up until Luke grew up. There's just no way. Either it's because we don't see that he did constantly send, maybe he did constantly visit to go find him again. He just hid very well this time. I don't know. There's I don't know. And then him picking up a bunch of rocks and throwing them at him, that's so not Kenobi thing to do. I couldn't. That finale was horrible. The Book of Boba Fett finale was atrocious and disrespectful to Star Wars fans. And I don't know. I'm just Mandalorian did all right. I think it's probably the best show out of all of them. Andor, I would say did okay as well. I think it was just a different perspective. I liked it. Would I say it's the best show? No. I still probably think that the most recent Mandalorian season was the best, and that saying something because it was still had its flaws. So it's real hard for me to be optimistic about the Ahsoka show coming out. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the way live action looks for Star Wars. At least the way Disney's been making it. Cad Bane looked so bad. The Grand Inquisitor looks so bad. Hera looks awful. I even think Sabine looks awful. And it has nothing to do with the actor choice they made. They could literally choose anybody. It wouldn't even matter. I think it's just the makeup and stuff that they use, like the hair, the way they made Hera's tendrils look, the way they made Ahsoka's tendrils look. I don't know. It's weird. It's something off. And I don't know. I think that they'd make more money. Maybe not more money, but they'd get more people watching. Actually, no, I can't say that. I was gonna say I think they'd get more people watching if they just made the Ahsoka show another animated series, but more people are drawn to live action. So that's the only reason why they do it. Because Star Wars fans are gonna watch live action, cartoon, animated. It doesn't matter. Star Wars fans will watch any Star Wars content. So they do it for they do live action because they know it draws more people. And is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? I don't know. What am I doing if Fleet already did it? I would have preferred they made this Ahsoka show animated like the Clone Wars series. It would have been, oh man. You have no idea how better that would have been, and it would have just been much better. Like that last season of Clone Wars was just the cherry on top, and they should just continue like that. Either make movies or continue the animated series, because those shows are just so bad in my opinion. And I know I went on a rant here, but that's just how I feel about it, and it's strong feelings because I miss Star Wars. There's something missing, and just haven't felt it in a while. Not since the Bad Batch series, not since the Clone Wars series. Like the Bad Batch series, like it's so good, but nobody outside of Star Wars fans watch it because it's an animated series. And seeing, spoiler warning, okay, if you haven't finished the Bad Batch, skip ahead now, probably to like 41 minutes. When Tech died, you felt that, man, from the bottom of your heart, because they built it up. It's that Bad Batch series is so good, and you don't feel any of that throughout any of the live action shows. And I mean, maybe Mando, you felt it a little bit with IG-11, but that's because Mando was one of the better shows. All the other shows are garbage. They're hot garbage, and that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. If you have a different take, let me know in the comments. I wanna see your perspective. You know, maybe you can enlighten me that the Kenobi show was actually good, but we all know it wasn't. It was hot garbage. But you know, maybe Book of Boba Fett was good. Let me know. Let me hear your side of the story. You know, but looks like that's gonna be it. I'm not gonna really show you Grand Arena how the Grand Arena went this time. I'm gonna start leaving that for different videos if you guys let me know. I need to see some hype behind it. You know, I need to see some urgency. Like, hey, I really need to see your GAC. You know. Other than that, this it's been crazy week of farming. I'm really excited to see where this gets us. I'm so ready for Jedi Knight Revan. I just want that to happen already. It's gonna be real fun to put it on the channel, me unlocking him. I might actually, should I make it a live stream? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe do a little Jedi Knight Revan unlock with some GAC live stream. Save and save the Jedi Knight Revan unlock for a time when GAC comes out, and then we'll live stream. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I was supposed to have Elden Ring gameplay Wednesday, but things came up and stuff started to get pushed back, so it did not happen. But I'm thinking instead of waiting till Wednesday this week, I either do it tomorrow or I do it tonight. I don't know yet. I know you guys are here for the Star Wars, but I'm just ranting. I'm just talking about the channel in general. So the channel is just games in general. It's video games. I'm not really a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes channel. That's like Arnold, AP Gains. AP Gains is doing Lord of the Rings too. They're like mobile game channels. Like Arnold is definitely the place to go. All Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes related. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun over here with Tony 2 times, right? You learn some things over here too. You know, I'm a small channel growing, whatever. And I am planning on expanding to other games. I am already like, I don't know, I haven't really watched spoilers on Elden Ring, and I know the game's been out for a while, but uh, I barely am playing it now. But I don't know how far I am into it. All I know is I do want to start recording from where I'm at forward, because I think it'd be really fun and entertaining for you guys to watch that. Gonna plan on doing like 30-minute episodes each. This one's already running to 42 minutes. I apologize about that. Did rant a lot. Talked about some Star Wars stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much how I'm feeling right now. Don't know if I'm gonna have it tomorrow or tonight, but you guys will see when the video comes up. I just want to say a big thank you to all of you. 61 subscribers is huge. We went from 50 to 60. It's so awesome. I love seeing that. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Make sure you leave a like. Subscribe if you learned anything. Hit a like if you're hyped for that JML first GL change. It's going to be fun. Especially getting Jedi Knight Revan and unlocking Malik. That's going to be a first for me. I never did that. He's a huge part of your team. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. And I don't even know what I'm doing with my outro anymore, because I'm all over the place. But, you know, it is what it is. Bye.